Hello and welcome. The show Roseanne was based around an American lower middle class working family and dealt with real life issues of relationships, work, money, and family. Roseanne first aired in October of 1988 and it ran for 9 seasons, ending in 1997. It came back for season 10 in 2018 before it was reformed as The Connors. In this video, we'll have a look at the actors we loved back then, where they started, and what are they doing today. Michael Fishman as DJ. Playing the adorable and long-suffering brother and youngest Connor for most of the show, Michael Fishman was much admired for his role of DJ. Apart from some small TV and movie appearances, he is best known for playing DJ in Roseanne and later in the 2018 spin-off The Connors. Born in 1981, he was just 7 years old when Roseanne first aired in 1988, and he will be 43 years old this year. Alysa Goron as Becky. Goron played the oldest child Becky for the first 5 seasons of the show. When Goronson's college schedule became too much to balance with the show, the Becky character was replaced with actress Sarah Chalke. Goronson returned to the show in season 8, however there are episodes which have Sarah Chalke playing the role, and the show made a joke of how Becky kept changing her appearance. Goronson has had a few television and movie roles, including appearances in Sex and the City and the movie Boys Don't Cry. She is mostly known for her role as Becky in Roseanne and the spin-off series The Connors. Born in 1974, Goronson was 14 when Roseanne first aired, and she will be turning 50 this year. Sarah Chalke as Becky. Sarah Chalke played the role of Becky in season 6 and 7 and then made appearances in some episodes in later seasons when Goronson was not available. Chalke had been in one made-for-TV movie, City Boy, before landing the role of Becky in 1993. During and after her time in Roseanne, Chalke has starred in many TV movies. In 1999, she starred in the short-lived comedy series Nothing Too Good for a Cowboy. She is probably best known for her role as Elliot in the comedy medical series Scrubs, which ran from 2001 to 2010. Chalke also starred in the TV comedy Mad Love and had a 10-episode storyline in the TV hit How I Met Your Mother. She has done several movies and guest TV appearances and voice work in animated series. Recently, she starred in the 2021 TV drama series Firefly Lane. Born in 1976, Sarah Chalke would have been 17 when she joined the cast of Roseanne in 1993, and she will be 48 this year. Quinn as Mark. Quinn played the handsome boyfriend of Becky, making his first appearance in the show in season 3. Quinn had already done commercials for Pepsi and Ray-Ban, appeared in the 1991 movie Shout, and was almost cast as Brandon in the television show Beverly Hills 90210, before landing the role of Mark in Roseanne. Quinn appeared in a few movies over the years, and fans of the Buffy the Vampire Slayer spin-off Angel will recognise him from the first 9 episodes of that show, where he played Doyle, Angel's connection to the powers that be. Unfortunately, Quinn struggled with substance abuse and he passed away in 2002 at the age of 32. Johnny Galecki as David. Galecki started his acting career in theatre productions. His first television role was the CBS miniseries Murder Ordained when he was just 12 years old. He then starred as Rusty Griswold in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation in 1989. In his first appearance in Roseanne, his character was named Kevin Healy, brother of Becky's boyfriend Mark. His character's name was changed to David, and after a few more guest appearances, he became a regular on the show in 1992. After Roseanne, Galecki landed small roles in some big films, including I Know What You Did Last Summer, Bean, The Opposite of Sex, Bounce, and Vanilla Sky. It was his role as Leonard in The Big Bang Theory that really made Galecki a star. The show ran from 2007 to 2019 and also guest starred fellow Roseanne castmates Sarah Gilbert and Laurie Metcalf. Galecki appeared in a couple of episodes of The Conners, but we haven't seen much of him on screen lately. This year in 2024, he has gotten married and the couple have had a daughter born this year, so maybe he's just concentrating on family life for the moment. He was 16 in his first Roseanne appearance and is now 49 years old. Laurie Metcalf as Aunt Jackie. Metcalf made her start in theatre and has won 2 Tony Awards for her roles on Broadway. Through the years, she has had roles in some major movies, including she was the sister-in-law in Desperately Seeking Susan in 1985, a chief investigator in the movie JFK in 1991, the landlady in Leaving Las Vegas in 1995, the voice of Andy's mum in Toy Story 1, 2 and 3, the overly curious news reporter in Scream 2 in 1997, and she plays the mum in the 2017 movie Lady Bird. She starred in the short-lived TV series Norm in 1999, The McCarthys in 2014, and the HBO medical comedy Getting On from 2013 to 2015. She has done at least one episode in many big-name TV shows, including Frasier, Grey's Anatomy, and Desperate Housewives. She, of course, played the hapless but lovable Aunt Jackie on Roseanne, and her character got to date a young George Clooney early on in his acting career. And she has been loved by fans of the television hit The Big Bang Theory as Sheldon's no-nonsense mother. Most recently, Metcalf can be seen in the Roseanne spin-off series The Conners. She would have been 33 when Roseanne first aired and will be 68 years old this year. Sarah Gilbert as Darlene. Sarah Gilbert had done a couple of small roles and TV commercials before her role as the sarcastic Darlene in Roseanne. Other than her role on Roseanne, Gilbert has starred in the 1992 movie Poison Ivy. Gilbert has guest starred in several TV shows and had small roles in movies. She starred in the short-lived TV comedy Welcome to New York in the year 2000 and Twins in 2005. She had a story arc in ER as a medical student and appeared in the 2014 TV comedy Bad Teacher. And she has had a reoccurring role in the hit TV comedy The Big Bang Theory with Roseanne co-star Johnny Galecki. Sarah Gilbert was also co-host and executive producer of the television talk show called The Talk from 2010 to 2019. And from 2018, she has been an executive producer and star of the Roseanne spin-off The Conners. In 2023, she also appeared in the movie comedy 80 for Brady. Gilbert was 13 when she first appeared in Roseanne, and she is now 49. John Goodman as Dan. After college, John Goodman decided to move to New York to try and make it as an actor. After several years getting by with television commercials, theatre productions and voiceover work, he then landed his first small film role in 1982, but his big break came in 1984 with Revenge of the Nerds, and then True Stories, The Big Easy and Raising Arizona in 1987. During and after Roseanne, Goodman has such a long resume of films, having been in the industry for over 40 years. He says that when he auditioned for the role of Roseanne's husband in the show, that he hit it off immediately with Roseanne and just knew that he had the part. He brought comedy and love and care to the role of Dan. Most recently, he can be seen in The Conners. He can be heard as the voice of Sully in the TV animated series Monsters at Work, and he delivers a powerful performance in the drama The Righteous Gemstones. Goodman was 36 when Roseanne aired in 1988, and he will be turning 71 this year. Roseanne Barr as Roseanne. Roseanne Barr started doing stand-up comedy around Denver before moving to LA. She appeared on The Tonight Show in 1985 and on Late Night with David Letterman in 1986, and in 1987 she was given her own one-hour TV special. Her success and popularity led to ABC giving her her own sitcom series called Roseanne. Despite creative differences behind the scenes, with Roseanne wanting more control and more credit, the show was a hit. It ran for 9 seasons and is where some great writers like Amy Sherman Palladino, who is the creator of Gilmore Girls, and Joss Whedon, the creator of Buffy, both got their writing start. As well as the show, Roseanne Barr continued to do stand-up comedy, did a few movies and guest TV appearances in TV shows. After the TV show Roseanne came to an end after 9 seasons, Roseanne played the Wicked Witch of the West in a production of The Wizard of Oz, and from 1998 to the year 2000, she had her own talk show called The Roseanne Show. Over the years, she has returned to stand-up comedy, written several books about her life, and hosted television shows. In 2018, Roseanne came back for its 10th season, and it was well received with high ratings. It was even picked up for an 11th season the following year. However, Roseanne Barr, who has long been outspoken with her political views, posted a tweet that was deemed racist, and as a result, the show was cancelled. It is reported that Roseanne agreed to give up her role as executive producer so that the show could be redesigned without her character. She can be heard as the voice of Principal Bortles in the just-released animated comedy Mr. Bertram. A lot of us will have fond memories of sitting down as a family to watch the show Roseanne. For me, I wanted to be Darlene. I wanted to grow up and have a family just like the Connors. I sure hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Thanks so much for watching.